Hello, Professor. Today we're going to do the comparison about headphones. Our team members, we have Aaron, Rachel Sonia, and Katie Chen. Okay, let's get started. Before we start our presentation, this is our content. The first part is company comparison. The second part is our products. The third part is survey results. And finally is our conclusion. So before we start our presentation, I want to ask you guys some questions. First, can you work or can you focus in a noisy environment? Second, do you like to travel alone? Third, do you like music? You can keep these answers in mind. Let's get started. So the first part, I'm going to do company comparison. For this part, I won't make it too long because I believe these two companies are very famous. So, Sony was founded in 1946 in Japan. Bose was founded in 1964 in United States. What's special with these two companies? Sony, they sell a video game console, and they are even a video game publisher. For Bose is created by a professor teaching in MIT, which is Massachusetts Institute of Technology. So what we believe is that the professor, he put a lot of hard work into his product, and it make Bose in a huge success until today. What's famous with Sony? I believe it's going to be Walkman. Walkman, I believe nowadays a young generation, they don't really know about this product. And PS series. Then what's famous for Bose? It's going to be speaker and headphones. Not only because of they only make these two products, but also if you search for top 10 speaker or headphones in 2020, you can always find out Bose is always in the list. The next part is our products. So, what product we choose? At the very beginning, I was thinking about should I do cheap and expensive to compare, or should I use expensive and expensive to compare? Both cases are very interesting actually, but my brother told me he also want the expensive one. So just by chance, this time I'm going to do expensive and expensive. The product we choose is Sony 1000 XM4 and Bose 700. The next part is the commercial video. Let's take a look at it first.
No, it's because they drink them up on stage. You end up winning bingo. It was so funny.
Noise cancelling.
You're robbing, stealing stares from the whole room. We're far apart, let's bring it together. I think I'm feeling just the way you do.
The train at platform 6 is the 2012 service.
Excuse me, could you take me to the station, please? Thank you. Hi, I want a cappuccino, please. Cheers, thanks very much.
Give me directions to Hit Che restaurant. What's the weather like tomorrow?
Okay, the next one is from Bose.
Shout out if you a noise maker. Shout out if you a risk taker. Shout out if you a rule breaker. Shout out if you a noise maker. That sound gonna change the game. Flip it on its head, yeah, remember the name. It's the color outside the lines kind of vibe. It's a 3-4 steps ahead every time. Don't be afraid to break that beat once in a while. So crank that volume to 11, check this style. Shout out if you a noise maker. Shout out if you a risk taker. Shout out if you a rule breaker. Shout out if you a noise maker. Let 'em hear you now. Let 'em hear you now.
So, for the features, they both has noise cancelling, built-in center, handy functions, and touchpad. So, you might have a question is that what is noise cancelling? So, noise cancelling we have two kinds, which is active noise cancelling and passive noise cancelling. Let me explain by the following animation. So, how does sound transmission? In other words, how do we hear sound? The answer is by the sound wave. So the sound wave detected by the machine, it will be look like this. Then how does the headphone works? So there's a chip inside the headphones. It will collect the sound wave from outside and make a reverse sound wave. So the sound wave of movement in opposite direction, it will cancel out each other. It will become neutralized. That's how active noise cancelling works. Then it will become neutralized. So for passive noise cancelling, how does it work? Basically, it reduces the sound wave by physical. For example, wearing earplugs to reduce the volume from outside. The next part, I'm going to show you the difference between having active noise cancelling and no active noise cancelling. Oh my god， 我在讲什么？So, the next part is our product comparison. So, last time I was doing these presentations, the price of these two products has changed actually. So, Bose 700 from 456 and changed to 307. For Sony 1000X4, it changed 385 to 303. So, finally, our survey results. So, this is our survey results. So we are using design, sound quality, price, brand, and comfort. What we found out is that they have very similar score from average score of both. Bose has 356 and Sony has 365. And I'm also wondering how many people likes Bose more. For Bose has 9 people and Sony have 11, which means Sony only has 2 people more. And then what's the difference between these two products? What we found out is that first, brand. So, for example, you can see that Professor Patif for Bose, the brand he only gave 6 because he never heard about Bose, so that's why he only gave him 6. And also for Harry he only gave for 4 because he also don't know this brand. But from design, Bose has higher score. So in this case, if Bose doesn't have better appearance or better looking, then Bose is going to lose compared to Sony. Because of the sound quality, price, comfort is pretty much same. So from our results, we can say that even with the same quality, people would tend to choose the brand they are familiar with. Lastly is our conclusion. So from above the survey, we can see that price, comfort, sound quality are very similar to each others. So here, I am only mentioning about brand awareness and design. For Sony, since everyone knows about Sony, so no discussion here. Design. The design of Sony 1000 XM4, it just looks like a very regular headphones. To me, it's no innovation. So for Sony, they need to put more work on design. For Bose, not everyone knows about Bose. The disadvantage is that Bose only make speaker and headphones. Maybe that's the main reason why it's not famous enough. From my observation, most of people might just need a regular headphone to listen to music, so they don't search for more detail. To improve the brand awareness, Bose need to try develop more products, or to put more commercial videos, or even endorsement. For example, Beats are doing very well in this part. They hire NBA player or very famous people to wear their earphones or headphones. So for Bose, they need to put more commercial video or endorsement to increase their brand awareness. That's the end of our presentation. Thank you for your listening.